think Typhoon may be back in L.A. to murder somebody. I think this is hard evidence.
You're under arrest!
My parole's in the toilet. Josie's dead. Police are after me all because of you.
Yeah, you were the guy who built the case on him.
Keep driving, or I'll blow your head off. I swear I will.
Holding a police officer captive is the same thing as kidnapping. It'll get you to the death.
Shut up with that crap! I don't care what happens. It's gonna be worth it just to blow him straight to hell.
Don't kill him.
Works for me.
Time is ticking inside me. With every breath, it's slipping away. I've wasted so much, waited so long, but now I'm one step from freedom, and my time is near. Love been standing beside me, pushing me on, never letting me go. The touch of the sun, the taste of the rain, and I know love is standing by me, and my time is near. Thought that she would be so good to me. I guess I never was that smart. Even after what she did to me, I can't get her out of my mind or my heart. Time is ticking inside me. There's so much to do. Got to find out what's true. I've waited so long. Now I can walk on. I know my life is waiting for me, and my time is near. So
It ain't gonna work, Hunter.
What's that, Typhoon?
Your face. It's butt ugly, but it ain't enough to get me to go back inside.
Now, what kind of an attitude is that? I drove all the way up here to give you a lift.
You'd have to bust me again to get me in a car with you.
Just trying to do you a favor. It's a long bus ride to L.A.
Who says I'm going back there?
Well, a certain snitch I know told me you're going to try to get even with the guy that framed you.
That's a load of bull.
Really? Well, does that mean you finally admit you're guilty?
I don't admit nothing. I never killed nobody, and I ain't gonna start now. Parole board just cut me loose. And I'd be some kind of fool to get myself put back in the joint again.
Well, I never said you weren't a fool, Typhoon. I just want to make sure nobody gets killed, you understand?
Yeah? Well, that's real considerate of you. What you think, I've been institutionalized or something? You think I can't wait to get behind the wall again?
Looks like you haven't missed too many meals in there.
8 years, Hunter. We all change. Hell, you ain't got much more hair than me now. And you ain't snoring this car none either. You don't give a damn about me. You just worried you might have made a mistake.
You expect me to comp the tab on this, a round-trip excursion to the state pen?
Well, sure, it's a valid expense.
He was on departmental business.
What are you, as business manager? You get 10% of this? So what'd you find out?
Well, nothing yet.
Look, the guy's not going to jeopardize his parole by saying anything to a cop.
Yeah? Did you ever think your snitch might be full of beans?
Not this snitch.
Why? What is he, a notary public?
Look, I'll make you a deal. I'll eat the expenses going up to see Typhoon if you authorize a surveillance on him for about 3 or 4 days.
I don't feel like doing any horse trading, Hunter. Why should I waste any manpower at all on this thing?
Because I think Typhoon may be back in L.A. to murder somebody.
Let me remind you, too, that this is the homicide investigation scene here. You want to join the crime prevention unit? I'm sure that can be arranged. In the meantime, stick with the murders that have already been committed, all right?
Lieutenant, if Hunter's right about the rumor, then that means Thompson was not guilty. That means there's still an open homicide on the books.
All right, let's take a look. Jerome Typhoon Thompson. He was a hell of a middleweight when he was a contender.
The case against him was built mostly on circumstantial evidence. Witnesses testified that they quarreled. They found the manager beaten to death. Now, Thompson's only alibi was his girlfriend, and when they put her on the stand, she denied that she was even with him.
Josie Clifford. When I went to see her a while back, she was too scared to talk to me.
So what do you figure? She was bribed to change her testimony?
Perhaps.
Or maybe she just wanted to put him away.
All right, enough speculation. Get me some hard evidence on this by the end of the week, or we put this theory to bed for once and for all. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Deal. Yeah. Hunter, I do believe this belongs to you.
Oh, I'll eat this at lunch.
Porter James still getting shined up here?
Mondays and Thursdays.
You been by yet? Tell him Typhoon Thompson's looking for him.
You're Typhoon Thompson? Wow.
I'll be over at the rib cage.
Sure thing, Mr. Thompson.
I think this is hard evidence.
All right, Hunter, you made your point.
The biker's name is Sonny Coldiron. He and his old lady are from the Reno chapter of Devil's Disciples.
And I don't believe these two are going to tell us who hired them either.
Does tell us one thing, though. Whoever your bad guy is, he's not a member of the black community. All right. Stay with it. Ciao.
Typhoon Thompson, is that you?
Porter James, how you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
You don't look like you're hurting, no.
I got your message.
Yeah, say what happened to the rib cage.
Oh, it folded 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow, I don't recognize this town no more. It's all sushi bars and Thai food joints.
Yeah, yuppie chow. You know, we be trending now, you dig? Come on, get in, man.
Late model white Cadillac convertible, California license, William Victor Frank, 247.
Where you headed?
I gotta make a stop on Western, you know, collect some late action.
I need a couple more days, Sporty. Cut me some slack.
I can't do it, Paco, man. You are lagging. You have got to get your money straight, baby.
Maybe I can borrow it from the payroll, okay?
Whatever it takes.
You knew I was getting out, didn't you?
Word's been around for a while, you know?
You know somebody tried to blow me away this morning?
Say what?
Tried to blast me with a shotgun.
Hey, man, I didn't hear nothing about it.
That's hard to believe. You got a line on everything. Nobody scratches his butt and you don't hear about it. You know I didn't kill my manager.
Hey, man, I never said you did.
But I should have. He fixed that fight. Somebody got to him. He slipped me something. Took the edge off, just enough to slow me down, make sure I'd lose. Whoever it was made a bundle on it, then they kill him. Now they're trying to kill me.
Hey, man, I'll buy that. I'll buy that, man. That's a righteous story. That's the way I figured, man. It's gotta be. But look, honest to God, man, I don't know who.
Yeah, well, I don't believe you, sport. I think you're blowing smoke up my nose. But I ain't gonna mess up my parole by beating it out of you.
Hey, man, I am telling you straight, Typhoon.
Here you are. So there. Your auto here.
Hey, tell me something else. You ever see Josie around anymore?
Yeah, I run into her the other day. And she's living in a little place over on 118th Street.
See? I told you knew everything. Drop me off over there, okay?
L56, come in. We have the information you requested.
Go ahead, dispatch.
Registered owner of vehicle is Roland J. Carlisle, a.k.a. Sporty James. No outstanding wants or warrants. 2 priors for bookmaking and conspiracy to commit.
L56, acknowledge. Out.
Gamblers and boxers. Boy, there's a pair to drive.
Request a crisscross reference on 1405 118th Street in LA, please.
Roger, processing. L56, I have the information you requested.
L56, go ahead.
Property is recorded as being owned by Triple Star Investments, Palos Verdes.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
You know I was home alone when my manager got killed.
I don't know that. I wasn't with you, and I just couldn't bring myself to lie about it.
My lawyer would have never put you on the stand, except you promised you'd be my alibi.
Yeah, well, I thought I could go through with it. I did. But I just couldn't swear to God that you were with me. Look, Ty, you know how I was raised. My mama brought me up to fear hellfire and damnation.
Oh, hell, woman, you grew out of that. You said so yourself a dozen times.
Yeah, well, I thought that I had. But when they put that Bible under my hand, I just thought that it would burn right through to my soul.
Yeah, can you tell me who's running that house, please? Yeah, I can, but hurry up, please.
I heard you've been to Europe. I heard you got your mama a house back in Jamaica. I heard you went through a lot of money along the way.
Ty.
But what I didn't hear was where it all came from.
Look, Ty, Look, it's been a lot of years, and I haven't spent all my nights alone. I had a couple of boyfriends, and they've been pretty good to me.
Yeah. Say that again? Thanks very much. House is rented to Josie Clifford.
I thought you said she lived in Inglewood.
Well, she did, but she probably had to move to get away from the typhoon.
Put your hand on it. Put your hand right there and swear you told me the truth.
No.
Swear to God you didn't get paid to sell me down the river.
No, it's sacrilegious. I won't take the Lord's name in vain. No.
Tell me who it was. Who paid you off?
No. Oh, you're hurting me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Open up, police!
You better answer before they bust it down.
Yes, what is it?
Is everything all right in here?
Did this man assault you?
No, I'm fine.
Well, we heard a scream.
You sure you're all right? He didn't hurt you?
No. What are you doing here?
They're like guardian angels.
You sure you don't want to file a complaint?
No. No, I'm fine. Please excuse me.
Long way to go for a drink.
What is it?
I gotta see Eddie.
Mr. Z says you're persona non gratis.
Come on, Jerry. I gotta talk to him. Tell him it's important. I gotta tell him something. Please.
Okay, wait a second.
I think one of us ought to go in there.
I think you'd look pretty good as a redhead.
Not me, you.
I always have to do this.
Of course, it's a girl's wig.
Thank you. Help me. Be gentle.
Always.
Ow. Don't.
Looks good.
Yeah, great. Do you have a brush?
What's it gonna be? You got 2 minutes, Josie, and I don't want to hear one thing I heard before.
Typhoon is back in town.
I know. What do you think? I live in a vacuum or something?
He found me. He came to my place.
You bimbo. He could have followed you here.
No, he didn't. The police ran him off.
What?
They know that he's looking for whoever killed his manager.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't have to. He knows that somebody paid me. Look, I got to get some more money. I got to get out of town, and you will never see me again.
That's what you said the last time, and it cost me $50,000.
I promise. I will go back to Jamaica, and you will never see me again. I'll stay there.
Hey, he'll follow you.
No, he won't. He's on parole.
That ain't gonna stop him.
Then wherever you say, whatever you say, Eddie, please, come on. Just consider it life insurance. If he can't find me, then he can't find you.
What are we talking, out of 5 or 10?
No, 20. I need 20,000, then you'll never see me again. Come on, Eddie, you can afford it.
All right. Take me a couple of days to get it together. I want you to go see Charlie at the St. Nevis Hotel. And I'll make arrangements for you. Now, you stay there until you hear from me.
Okay.
And you better not bounce back this time.
Okay, Eddie. Eddie, you're a good man and you're doing the right thing. And I thank you. I thank you very much. I really do.
No. Go this way. And be careful. Cops might be watching you.
Okay.
Hey, listen, can I talk to the manager?
Why, you got a complaint?
Yeah, unemployment. I need a job. Are they hiring any waitresses?
You have to talk to Mr. Zabinski. He's the owner. He does all the hiring. That's him over there.
Thanks. I'll check back later.
See ya.
She leave?
Yeah, she just drove up the street. What happened in there?
She went in to see the owner. Guess he let her out a back door.
You've been hoodwinked, Sergeant. Hey, Mr. Zabinski, how you doing? I didn't know I was going to be talking to you personally. You looking good? Some beautiful threads you got on.
Yeah, save that garbage for somebody else. I got no time to waste with you. I want you to do me a little favor.
Hey, well, you know, I'd do anything for you, Mr. Z. If you need a favor, just ask me, and boom, it is done like that. No questions, no problem.
Good, I'm glad to hear that, Sporty. I need you to help me with this little problem with Typhoon.
Oh, with Typhoon. Yeah, right. Well, you know, I thought you wanted me for some action that was going down here you wanted to use me in. You see, really be a mistake for you to have me mess around with Typhoon because he doesn't trust me.
That's a big surprise, isn't it?
Yeah, hey, but he was real friendly at first. But he knows, oh, well, he thinks he knows that I got a piece of the action when he went down, you know?
Well, no, you're going to have to be real convincing, aren't you?
Look, I don't want to tell you how to run your business, Mr. Z, but maybe you ought to let the man be. You know, I mean, after all, hell, he's been through enough. 8 years in prison, no chance for a comeback. I mean, if we just let him be cool, he'll leave things be, you know? And he'll never figure out that it was you who set him up, you know? And, you know, he's a nice dude. I mean, I kind of like the guy when he's not messing around with the press on my suits.
Is that so? Well, I wouldn't worry about the suit too much because tomorrow you might be wearing it with a hole right where this big heart of yours is. Because I happen to know that you're the turkey that led Typhoon to Josie. I know that he can find Josie, he can find me. Now, if you're going to be a pal of mine, that's all fine and dandy. But if you're going to stop being useful to me, then you might know too much to be breeding, living with that big mouth that you got.
No, don't go talk like that, Mr. Z. I mean, here, I can do it for you. I am the best man for the job. There's no doubt about it, no doubt at all. Now, what is it you want me to do? Typhoon or Sporty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about steering you wrong on Josie, man.
Say what?
Yeah, I didn't mean to jerk you around or nothing, but I really thought she was still staying in that place.
She is. What are you talking about, man?
What you talking about, man? My friend works over at the St. Nevis. Tells me that she's staying there now.
Well, he must have made a mistake.
No mistake, I swear. He says she checked in at the St. Nevis.
Yeah, okay. Thanks anyway.
Who is it?
Jerry Roscoe, I got a package for you. Mr. Z says you got the last dollar you're going to get out of him.
I know.
Help you?
Joseph Clifford's room.
415.
Joseph? Joseph? Joseph. Joseph. Oh, no. No. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. If I would have a chance.
He's headed down the back stairs. Block off that alley.
Hey, man, what's all the sirens about?
I don't know. I've been upstairs for 10 minutes. Jerk orders 2 pizzas and expects me to have a change of 100. You believe that? Then he wants to write me a check.
Looking for a black dude, clean head about yay tall?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Up on the roof, knocked me down, trashed my whole order, man. 6th floor, ain't nothing but garbage.
This is FB9. Suspect has been ID'd on the roof. Repeat, on the roof.
Roger, FB9. Secure the rear stairway.
FB9 Wilco.
Got a positive ID on Thompson. Resisting arrest, assaulting an officer, on top of that, murder.
Well, wait a minute. I agree that he was there, but I don't believe he killed her.
No, why not?
Because he's in Los Angeles to get the guy who framed him. He can't do that if he's in jail for murder. Is that right?
Well, maybe he didn't plan on getting caught in the act.
It was a setup.
Oh, come on, another frame-up. That would make him the patsy of the decade.
That's right, and it would make somebody else a multiple killer.
Look, I've already put out an APB on the guy. I want that to stand. I want him off the street even if it's just on a parole violation. If he's in the slammer, he can't kill anybody.
But if you do that, you'll never find out who cranked Josie Clifford's neck.
What's to find out? You said yourself she was running scared. Thompson shows up in town. The next day, she turns up dead.
And it's the same day that she went to go visit Eddie Zabinski.
And that's the connection we want to look into.
All right. All right, go ahead. What's your game plan?
I'm going to go undercover at his place.
What the hell? Typhoon, what you doing, man?
Tell me, Sporty, what you think I be doing?
Hey, man, I remember what you said, man. You can't be thumping on me. You're going to be messing with your parole, man.
My parole's in the toilet. Josie's dead. The police after me all because of you.
What are you talking about, Typhoon, man? Look, I told you that I heard what she was saying. I didn't know you was going to go there and kill her.
I didn't kill her. You did.
Hey, man, no way, man. Are you crazy? Look, I was just doing you a favor, Typhoon, telling you where she was.
You killed Josie. Same as if you strangled her yourself.
No.
You knew she was going to die, but you didn't do nothing to save her.
Typhoon, there was nothing I could do, man. She got herself killed because she was too greedy, man. She double-crossed you, man. She's the one who put you in jail.
I know that. But it don't mean I wanted to see her dead. I still loved her.
What?
Now, you ain't going to get out of this room alive. Not unless you tell me who killed her. Tell me who it was, Sporty.
Typhoon, man, I can't tell you, man.
There's different ways of dying. Some hurts more than others. Like being in a grudge match when one boxer's winning real easy, sometimes he has to keep working on the other guy. Beating on him. Not trying to knock him out. Just propping him up so he can punish him some more.
Typhoon, man, I can't tell you, man.
Beat on you for maybe a half hour, Sporty. I mean, my arms might get real tired. There's nothing like what your bones are gonna feel. You're gonna be choking on your own blood and crying and begging for me to stop. But I ain't gonna. Not unless you say that name. Who killed Josie?
Hold on. Mr. Zabinski would like to see you in his office.
Right now?
Yes. Would you follow me? Mr. Zabinski, Dee Dee McLean.
Hi, Dee Dee. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything?
Yeah. Day shift with Sundays off.
That's good. I like a woman that knows what she wants. You know, we're a little overstaffed right now, and I can't justify bringing you on board without letting somebody else go.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want you to do that. Unless you were considering it anyway.
I was just about to go over to Chez Maurice for a late supper. Maybe you might want to come along and tell me about your personal situation.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
My car's right outside.
Just let me freshen up. Going for a late night supper at Chez Maurice.
Don't stay out too late.
Mr. Z!
Yeah, what is it?
Somebody run into your car.
What?
Somebody run into your car. Let's go for a ride.
What happened? You okay?
I don't know, some junkie tried to mug me.
Where are you taking me?
See Mr. Z.
Where's he?
Someplace private. After last night, he's become a little more security conscientious.
You're taking that lift now, Hunter.
Don't you think you're in enough trouble as it is?
I'll be taking your gun, too.
No, you won't.
Look, I got one murder beef hanging over my head already. You don't want to be number 2, do you? Easy. 2 fingers. Take it out real slow.
You know, you gotta think this over, Typhoon. You're making a big mistake here.
I've been thinking it over. 8 years. Eddie Zabinski's a scum to kill my manager.
Well, how do you know that?
I kind of inspired Sporty James to tell me who it was.
Look, you don't have to kill Zabinski. Give me my gun back and I'll arrest him.
But you're gonna bust him on. You ain't got no evidence. You think Sporty James is gonna cooperate with you? You think he's gonna testify in court? You ought to be thanking me, Hunter. I'm gonna make your whole life a lot simpler.
Let me tell you something, Typhoon. You kill Eddie Zabinski, you're gonna spend the rest of your life behind bars if you don't get killed first.
It don't matter no more. Kill Josie. I don't care what happens. It's gonna be worth it just to blow him straight to hell.
It was a cop, Eddie. She was talking to a cop in the hall.
I'm sure of it. I couldn't place him at first.
But it was that guy that got suspended. Remember? He beat up somebody?
Huh? His picture was in all the papers.
Keep driving.
Forget it, McCall's back there.
Keep driving. Or I'll blow your head off, I swear I will.
Mr. Z's waiting for you on the patio.
Hi. Come on up and have some lunch.
Hi.
Hi, Didi.
That's quite a climb.
Sorry about the inconvenience, but after last night, I decided to take some precautions.
Well, you must feel pretty safe up here.
You want a drink?
Orange juice.
Have a seat. Had my people do a background check on you this morning. They just called me back with the report.
So what's the verdict?
Your references are all good. You come highly recommended, lady.
Does that mean I get the job?
Well, not quite. I'm still a little paranoid, and I gotta check your ID personally.
Holding a police officer captive is the same thing as kidnapping. It'll get you to death.
Shut up with that crap! One more word out of you and you're gonna be a dead police officer.
What is this?
Answer me! Who else knows you're here?
I do.
Go ahead.
Go for it. I don't mind shooting you in self-defense.
I want to take a cruise upstairs. You hang here.
Don't kill him. Let me arrest him. Don't shoot him.
Listen to her, man. Do as she says. She'll put me in jail. You don't want to kill me.
You want to bet? You killed Josie, and you put me behind bars for 8 years.
Oh, God.
Save your breath. You're gonna talk to him up close in just 1 second. You killed my manager. I want to hear you say it!
Yes, I killed you, man! No! It was Rasco, Jerry Rasco, man!
Jerry Rasco, he worked for you.
Yeah, but he was just supposed to rough him up, man. I didn't know he was gonna kill him. He went kind of crazy, I guess.
So it wasn't your fault.
Oh, no, it wasn't my fault, man.
And you didn't kill Josie either.
Oh! It was Rasco.
You gonna tell me Rasco put out a contract on me, too?
No. No!
You're not worth shooting. I ain't going back to prison for wasting a piece of sludge like you.
Rasco, thank God.
He's wrong. You're worth killing.
I didn't mean it, man. He had a gun to my head. Man, I didn't mean it. Hold it!
Say, where are you taking me anyway?
Right here.
Hunter, I didn't think I was gonna have to look at you again.
Typhoon, you ought to be happy to see me. I got some good news for you. By the way, your parole officer's on his way down.
Oh, yeah? I think I ought to talk to a lawyer first. What is it?
It's a pardon from the governor's office.
You're a free man.
You trying to mess with my head or something? Is this a jive police joke?
It's no joke. Take a look. All the charges have been dropped.
It is real, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
It's really a pardon. I can walk right out of here.
Not even a thank you, huh, Typhoon?
I never killed nobody. I paid 8 years for your mistake. Hell, if I hadn't tracked down Eddie Zabinski, he'd be out on the street right now. So what do I want to thank you for?
Will, for flying to Sacramento to talk to the governor.
Hey, we got you off. You could have gone down for kidnapping or assault and battery.
Violation of parole or possession of a firearm.
I used a firearm to save her life.
Yeah, I know that. I told that to the governor. I think that might have made the difference.